Hey guys, what's going on? This is Panzer Dragon, and today we'll be playing some of that Ekko on the PBE server in the jungle. So, let's talk a little bit about Ekko. He's interesting. He's definitely interesting. Um, Runes and Masters will be in description this time because I don't have it set up for the PBE, the Masters and whatever. So I can't do that. So I'll just leave it on the PBE. And first up, let's go over some moves and stuff. So as you can see, his passive. He's basically like all of his skills is basically like Sivir, Diana, Victor combination. Like Sivir because of his Q, E because of Diana and passive, and he's like a melee AP assassin bruiser. His ultimate is extremely broken in my opinion. It has a really high AP ratio, um, and yeah, it's just really interesting. For sure, like his ultimate warps you back 5 seconds ago or 4 seconds ago. Sorry, his Q is Sivir's boomerang, and it does more damage on the way back. His W gives him a shield. I don't. His W is kind of weird because it stuns all enemies when he enters the vortex, but he also gets a shield, but the shield doesn't last that long. In fact, the stun is longer. It lasts 2.25 seconds, while the shields last for 2 seconds. So it's kind of weird, and this is more used for utility, so you don't have to level it up. You do get a super shield, but yeah. Talking about build is confusing too. You would either go like a Fizz, Lichbane, Cap, kind of Diana build, Zonia's, whatever. So you have to choose. I don't think I don't think I'd go cooldown reduction on him, but I am because I'm going in the jungle. I do have a 30% with blue buff plus the Magus, and yeah. So right here we're just gonna start the Q. So Ezreal just uses Q and our W, which doesn't really do damage to creeps, but whatever. So right here we're going to take our W because it's really bitter. So right here, just do that. As you can see, we're going to stun it. We're going to use this. It's not going to use our shield because again, you know, the stun does last for 2.25 seconds, and the shield doesn't really give us anything. So right here, this thing's kicking our ass. But right here, a passive from this missing health thing will do a lot of damage. Like once the enemy is under 30 hit point, we can do a lot of damage with their passive. So it's like a Fizz W in that sense. And right here, we're just gonna stun it and kill the big wolf. Easy peasy. Every third hit on your passive does proc a lot of base damage, and you also slow it. So it's really good, and he's got like a lot of CC in that sense. Right here, I'm actually going to take in my E. Basically, what this is Vayne Tumble plus Diana R, but it's right clickable, so that's really good. So right here, I can do something like this. Right here, I get a shield, which is useless, but whatever. And I'm probably going to kill this thing. As you see, my passive is hitting it really hard, and yeah, because it's 130% hit point and does a lot of damage. So now we're actually gonna go back since we got a this guy. This guy is pretty fed. He's definitely not a jungler. He's more of a top laner or mid laner, just because he. Well, I don't know. If his W shielded him, he'd be a jungler, I think. But like, he does need items, so yeah. Let's get Trailblazer. I think Stalker's Blade would be good also, but I'll have to see about that. So right here, use your E to just roam around the map, mobility, and when you can, especially when you're at base. It does have a high cooldown, of course, and it does cost a bit of mana, so if you don't have blue buff, you might want to reconsider, but if you're just running from the base, why not? So this Katarina looks pretty juicy. You can use your... You can use your, you can use your W to scout out bushes and stuff, I think. So like, I'll show you. You can go over the wall. Here, let's try and get a gank on her. Let's go through this bush. If the other Ekko does come, we can probably win this, honestly. But how are we going to do this? So right here, Cat has a warp. Cat has a warp, so we have to look out for that. But hopefully, she like comes in melee range. I don't think she's going to come in melee range at all. She's like playing really safe. So right here, when she goes for that minion, I can go on the CS. Oh, well, there goes it. I thought my E was more of a gap closer, but yeah, whatever. She's playing really safe, so it's really hard to gank her. Alright, so let's go and kill this thing then. See, it slows them and does damage on the way back. So there's like Silver Boomerang. We are taking attack speed, of course, to proc our passive more. I mean, we are like Diana, so why not, right? You see, nothing's gonna happen there, so we don't have to go. And right here, just take this cramp. What the? Here, let's see. Okay, so she dived, and I didn't have to flash for it, but I didn't realize he was coming back in, so that's kind of weird. Right here, I can actually kill this guy, but let's check it out how I do it. Huh? Right here is gonna die because I did slow him, so I get to that proc. And now we're gonna push this out because we need to clear this wave. Yeah, there we go. And he's gonna get the CS, so it doesn't matter. And now we're gonna do some counter jungling since we killed the other enemy jungler, so we don't have to fear anyone killing us. Now our W does cost basically no mana, so we just use it as much as you can in the jungle. It also is an escape because you can make a slowing field. So remember to use it as a escape also. Let's see, where is the scuttle? It's not here. Can we gank this bottom? We're kind of low, so it's a bit dangerous too. But right here, I'm gonna put my W on here. Wow, that's a really long range if you look at it. I should chain my stun with my Trailblazer plus my Q. That'd be better. So let's see if we can kill this. Obviously, you don't want to use your ultimate. You use it more of an escape. It does a lot. Oh shit. Alright, so I don't know if that would hit. I did forget that my W has a huge range, so yeah, definitely remember that your W can, you know, shoot it way across the enemy if you can. Don't put it like, you know, right here where I put it on top of her. We can actually duel this Ekko, of course, because he's level 4, so we can definitely kill him. Can we get our Megas right now? Yes, we can. So we'll probably go back after that and get boots along with this. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, but right here. So I'm going to scout with that. Just go roll over there and warp there with my E. So as again, you can use your W to scout out the range of your whatever and like gap close with your E. So if you ever need to go escape to your rates, I'll show you later. You can do that. Your E is also an auto reset, so do you remember that? So like right there, I'm going to scout away. I already have vision over here, so I can use my W to scout while I'm recalling this in case the enemy jungle wants to counter jungle me. Pretty cool, eh? Pink ward. Wait, we already have a pink ward, so don't buy that. Buy this. Buy lots of pods actually, because it doesn't have any sustain. You can also use your ultimate to warp back to lane or something. So if you recall, you can press R and then go back to wherever you recalled. It's kind of cool. I'll show you about that. I'll show you that later. We're going to do our red, though. So right here, I can go over this wall with my E. Oh, never mind. I should have actually used my W before. Alright, so let's see. This is Ekko over there. He's going to die. Oh, he does get the shield, though, and escape. So let's see if we can actually do anything. Okay, she just kind of walked in that, but not sure what she was doing. Let's actually go to his blue. I don't think it's up. Yeah, I can heal up too. If I could use my R to heal up, but of course we don't want to use it that much. Anyways, I think his blue is up, so we're gonna ignore the scuttle. Oh, okay, maybe it's not. We're just gonna put a ward here though, and see if he does come by. We can camp this Katarina. Just she has like basically no summoners, I think. So right here, just bash this thing to death. Ooh, and kick it apparently. Alright, so his blue is up. This ward will cover us and, of course, help us gank him if he does come. So right here, I'm just going to put my W up. Oops. Warp to it. Take it. You want your Q to hit the blue buff, but apparently my kiting was too bad. Alright, sick. Now we can actually tower dive this, I think. So maybe I can dive first. There's like no minions, so I have to do this crump. It was a bit late to W, but whatever. Oh, I missed. Whatever. So right here, you want to max out your E. It is your best thing to do. I'm tired of going over this thing, so if you do this. Yeah, whatever. Wukong does have a lot of health or something. Actually, I don't know. This Katarina doesn't have any AP. Yeah, she has a cloth armor. She would have probably killed Wukong. Push this out. And we're good to go. Let's go to the golems. Alright, so right here. Use this W and then transport. You could I mean I could have gone top, right? But whatever. I'll just show you this more of an example. Yeah, there we go. And of course you can do this trick too. I'll show you. I won't show you right now, but I'll do it much more later. Oops. Oh, yeah, it's gonna hit it. Okay, so let's see what we can find. Let's find this Katarina again. Round 5 always works. So let's see. We can do something. I'm pretty sure she has her flash up. I don't know how much I can tank, but oh wow, she actually didn't die. That really does suck. But yeah, I was afraid that she might use her ultimate, and if she did use her ultimate, what would happen is basically I would actually die. Let's see, how can we kill this? I don't think I can get out of this, to be honest. I already used my flash to kill Katarina. If I shielded myself, maybe? The counterplay to that was I had to stun him. So that's why I was trying to get to my barrier in time. So it's kind of hard. Right here, I think this Wukong is going to die for sure. He should probably fight him, but... Okay! Okay, yeah, you can just fight him like that. I would think Lich Bane is a good item on him. He does a lot of burst damage, of course. His passive is has a really good AP ratio, along with his ultimate. Jesus. So you can either go Zhonya's, Lich Bane, whatever you prefer. I'll go Zhonya's, I guess. Well, no, not really. I can't go, I can't even go... Let's see. I buy Sork Shoes right now. Alright, so what was I talking about? Lich Bane and stuff, right? Alright, so, I mean, I see a lot of magic damage on enemy team. Lux, Ekko, Azir, Katarina. The only problem is I can't buy Abyssal. And Abyssal's changed on the PBE, so... So, yeah, I would buy Abyssal. I think it's a great item on him, of course, but we just can't. Is Trailblazer the best item on him? I would assume so. Alright, so let's try and kill this Lux. We can gap closer. He's got a lot of gap closers, so definitely let's try this. Oops. Whoop. I thought she would go down more. I thought I also was going to dodge a Lux ulti or something. As you can see, my ultimate is only basically used for an escape, right? Or if someone is around it, I do a lot of AoE damage, so it's really surprising. So let the Thresh hit her first. I think that was really sloppy of me. That was really sloppy. I could have done that better. Oh shit. I can jump to her. Okay, or she can do that. But yeah, that, see, Sheen proc, it's like Fizz Q, right? It's really strong. So I mean, why not? Let's go to here. And let's counter jungle this. Do we want to do drag? Yeah, I mean we can. We have so much match pressure. I honestly don't really care though. It is a PBE game, so. Right here, just use this W to scale. I thought my range was higher than that. What the heck? Oh, you can use your Q to stay out like that. See if anyone's coming. Holy shit! Right here, it's easy to smite because your W does like 400 damage to minions when they're really low. So do make sure you can do that. I don't think Luden's Ekko is that great on him, just because he's not a Poke champion, he's an assassin. So that's why I don't think Luden's is that great on him. Abyssal or Zhonya's is probably really good on him. I think his Zhonya's has really good synergy with his ultimate. So yeah, I will go. I don't want to go Zhonya's here, but I think I have to, even though like the only damage is coming on his vein. Actually, no. Let's go something that gives magic resist and no, there's not really anything I can do with magic resist, right? So let's go like pure AP. Might have to get Luden's right here. Alright, so I think you can use your ult to zone people, as someone said in the chat. You can. You don't want to purposely use it. You're relying on your person. I mean, if people are around your ultimate, since it does a lot of damage, look at that. Holy sh! 700 damage if I reappear my ultimate. What? I level 11? Like what? I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Ah, see. Let's scout out. So no one's here. Shit. Oh, wow. So I got ulted, like, a ton. I got ulted a ton, holy crap. That is why we need Abyssal. Sadly, we cannot buy it. I would have lived if I bought Abyssal, but, like, you know, it's disabled, so we can't. Could that have gone better? I think, but, like, I kept getting bumped by Azir ultimate, and I think I got ignited, so my ultimate didn't heal that much damage as I thought. Actually, no, I used it at the beginning. But I only use it at the beginning because I want to burst out Azir, which did a ton of damage. So yeah. As far as Ekko, as progress as Ekko goes, I think he's like super broken. He's like an assassin, an AP assassin, and if you try and burst him, he'll just use his ultimate, and you're just like, oh, well, what was the point of using all my damage on him when he's just gonna do that kind of thing? And yeah, he's like Diana, but like kind of better, I think. Oh yeah, your W doesn't really cost that much mana, so yeah. Your W is also like when you level your W, you only get like you only get, what is it? You only get like more shield cooldown and stuff. Like E is much better because you're not really using the shield that much, since again you're stunning people when you're using your W, not for the shield. Like he has poke too, so that's really incredible to do. No. Just to zone them so he can't really kill me. Alright, let's try and find something we can kill. See, like that, Lich Bane proc plus E equals like 400 damage. Really strong. Hello, Azir. I don't even know if we can kill him. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Whoop. So pretty cool, right? You can just warp out, just in case there's some danger. That's actually really strong for diving, too. So right here, I'm just gonna clear the jungle. Ooh, I think he needs help. So let's try help him. Nope, never mind. Can we actually kill Ekko? Like, again, Ekko, he's probably still has his ultimate. I don't think he used it. So we're not gonna go and try and kill him. Since he does have that ultimate. He does turn invulnerable, so it's like really hard to gank him, honestly. Should I use the Trailblazer? I don't really care. We will try and get a death cap or something. Alright, so right here, we're going to buy Death Cap. I don't think Riley's is that good. He has a lot of slows already, so don't buy that. And what else can we get? There we go. See, like, that's kind of cool, right? I mean, I forgot to recover a lot of health, but again, it's like an easy TP, so why not do it, right? It's 60 seconds. You do lose a lot of burst in your escape, but if you think mobility is really strong on Ekko and losing your escape, or like one of your strongest skills for team fights, then yeah, obviously it's not worth it. But why can't I reach this? But yeah, I mean, if you want to use it for mobility, get back to the lane faster or whatever, then go for it. It's really good in that sense. Let's see. So let's go for this Q. Ooh, look at that damage. I don't even think I need to auto attack anymore. Alright, so again, it's up back in. We won't have it for the next gank we would do, but we'll try and find something that we can kill. So you can use your ultimate, we can recall, whatever. Let's see. Nothing here. Let's use your W to scout. So he hasn't done the wolves yet, but there's a lot of enemies going there, of course. Right here, I'm just gonna warp back. How much seconds do we have before teleporting? So we have 4 to teleport back. So let's go and get the void staff or something. Heal up a bit. Hello. That's so broken. Right here, I'm just gonna roll over the wall. Yeah, that's gonna be lame. But yeah, it's a really good, strong gap closer. We can just go to this wolves right here since no one's doing it. This Q does have a lot of, damage. Let's see if we can actually kill anyone. I think yeah, I know what it did. I know what it did. I clicked the tower. Whoops. I clicked the tower for sure. And I don't have my ultimate to warp back out. Your ultimate doesn't cost any mana, so that's a really good thing. And then, yeah, it kind of sucks, but whatever. Yeah, so that's a disadvantage of using your ultimate to get back to lane. Definitely bad, but it is useful in some instances because you do have a low cooldown on it. 64 seconds, 64-second teleport. So why am I going void staff? I really need to get some MR, so I think the best thing to do is can I build this in? Item disabled. I think the best thing is Banshees or something. Honestly, the reason you want to get like magic resist or whatever is because you do heal a bit with your ultimate. Yeah, you do heal a bit. So like you're more tankier than you think, and more magic resistant, or you do have more health than you would think. Ah, okay, now I'm out of here. Alright, so I'm just gonna clear my jungle, get some farm in, and go back. Need to get that magic just because look at the magic damage is like basically taking a dump on me. So no more shall you take a dump on me. I think yeah, I just need banshees. Actually, spirit visage. Spirit visage, you know, your ultimate does heal you. For 42% of the damage dealt, taken over 4 seconds. So that is really good. You know, spirit visage is definitely better than a banshees. What the hell was I thinking about? Oh, I didn't stun him, did I? Oh, I don't think I was... Oh, yeah. Going on that is a bit too long. Alright, so I need to do another... I'm level 15. I'm like really high level. So let's go and... Oh. Make sure... Yeah. The boomerang is really wide when it comes back, so it's really good. And you probably won't miss it when you like throw it or whatever. Oh, okay, whatever. Let's see. Okay, let's go. We can do it. We can go ham because like, look at this. We have our ultimate. Oh crap! I got CC'd so hard. Emperor's Divide got me, so that's why I couldn't use my ultimate. I was hoping I could like tank a lot of damage and then use my ultimate to get back, but. Obviously, I got CC'd. So if you get CC'd and you don't have the time window to use your ultimate, that's going to be really bad because your ultimate, can, you know, gives you invulnerability and untargetable. But I can't believe I used it too late. So that's why you should use it when you're about to die or something like that. But it is an escape. Helps you get out of team fights. Kind of like a free Zonia's, but like rewind time. Oh yeah, Zonia's is good here too. So Vayne does a lot of damage. Should we still keep going Void Staff? Like Katarina has a magic resist. So like the only one with magic resist. I still think it's a good investment. Along with Spirit Visage. What other AP items should you build on them? Like just I think keep building AP. Alright, so let's try and get this Katarina. Luden's Ekko, I'm not 100% sure on that item on him. I don't think I would like it. He does really cast a lot of spells. Yeah, so like dueling Ekko is never going to turn out really good for you because he has his ultimate to rewind time, so all the damage you just did, he's just going to heal it all back up with his ultimate and yada yada yada. You're never gonna kill him. Alright, I need mana. So I'm gonna go middle. Let's see if we can like fight this. Like obviously we can. We're 28 and 20. So as long as I use my ultimate properly, I can easily kill this. I don't need the ult here. Look at this movement speed. Holy shit. Alright, so let's see. Got the Vayne over there. Where is Vayne? She's dead. And then, yeah. I didn't have to use my ultimate there. Also, you also want to use your ultimate in team fights when, people are around it, like 1,180 damage, like that's a lot. So if you find a group of people and like you kill them all, or like they're around your ultimate, what's the range on it? It's pretty big, yeah. So why not? So right here, I'm gonna go up closer over here. Uh-oh, I thought she was gonna die. Shit! Wow, I screwed up that hard. I thought like I hit her with like a Lich Bane proc or something. So that's why you don't want to prematurely use it. You can see a rookie mistake, you could probably do better. I actually thought she was gonna die. Did she heal? No. Interesting enough. That's interesting. I thought that last hit was gonna kill her. Yeah, so don't use your ultimate prematurely. You can get this dragon easily if you want to. In a ranked game, you probably would, but yeah, I guess I will. Scout with your W. Make sure no one can steal it in that bush. You might as well get this scout off. Alright, so now we're gonna get our banshees. Or no, sorry, we're gonna get the void staff and spear visage, I think. So yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's why you can't wait too long. You have 4 seconds to use your ultimate. Who cares though, right? I mean, it is a 50%, 50-second cooldown right now, so it's gonna be back in time. Honestly, I think it would have been worth it if I did use my ultimate, because at this point, I'm gonna have it up the next team fight. Right here, just use your E to tumble over this wall. Pretty cool. You do have a easy cooldown on your E. Oh, few second gap closer. He is an assassin because you know, he does. Because, you know, he does have his passive. Uh-oh. Nah, that was a bad ult. I'm going to just give him some harass. I'm taking too much damage, so I have to use my ultimate. Come on, gimme. I have, Ow. Too broken. I need my E to gap close onto her, but whatever. Okay, so let's see. Maybe we do need Zhonya's. What could we sell for that? That ultimate did heal us a shitload. Heal us a lot, yeah, for sure. If I didn't get binded by a Q, I probably would have killed her. I was trying to dash to her. I did have, like, you know, a bit more movement. Actually, no, she probably is Phantom Dancer. She does have more movement speed than me, which does suck, but whatever. Let's go with this, and let's go Homeguard. Now I want to see. Alacrity would give us enchantment effect 1 amount at movement speed, so we should get that. Let's see. Our passive, it doesn't say if it's a percent or flat movement speed we get, so if it was percent, it would stack well with our clarity boots, but honestly, I'm not sure what it is. The movement speed we get from our passive. So ultimate, look at that damage. E, no damage. It's only good for gap closing. W, what? Look at that shield. And then your Q does quite a bit of damage, but your passive is also, of course, one that does a lot. Your shield is really unreliable, so I wouldn't want to use that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to use your W as a reliable shield. Very unreliable, and like, you have to time it well. Oh, I can't use my ultimate when I'm stunned, so maybe Merchandise is also good too. Merchandise is also a good item to get on him, for sure. We can actually sell this boost of clarity for a Zephyr if we get to that point. Why isn't Nashor's good on him? Let's see. So yeah, you can't use your ultimate when you're stunned or whatever. So do note that if you get CC'd, you're dead. Something like that. What else is there to note? Let's see. Zhonya's? Oh yeah, Zhonya's is supposed to be the item I was supposed to get. But what can we sell? I guess we could sell Spirit Visage if you want. I don't even think Spirit Visage is that great right now, but I mean, it does help if you can use your ultimate. So right here, we're just going to save up for Zephyr or sell this item or whatever. If you're going full AP, of course, then, yeah. Probably don't want Spirit Visage. Probably want an Abyssal. Yeah, we do need an Hourglass, but what should we sell? I think we can sell our we can sell our Megas or something like that. Like Hourglass, again, I was talking about the synergy on it. really good with him because you can use ultimate and stasis and stuff. So you do have like a lot of time windows where you're open. And yeah, Ekko is more of a top or mid laner. Alright, here, easy kill. Don't go for Ekko, go for him. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, so there's a wall here. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I can't see that binding on Lux Q. I cannot see it at all. Literally. It's too pink. I just can't see it being, you know, that. I can't see it, so I'm just like, okay. Alright, so let's see what we can do. We can sell this. Get the Zonias, so we keep, stop dying from Lux. And then, you know, it gives us a time window. Is this better than Magus right now? I don't feel like it. I feel like Lichbane we could sell, though. It's really hard to see Lux's Q on that skin. I just can't see it. They need to make it more like Luxy and stuff. Maybe we should sell this, but maybe we should sell this. We have no boots for like the majority of the game, so whatever. We'll have Lichbane to back it up. Luden's Ekko is also a good replacement for boots if you ever need to. I feel like Zonia's we need to though, and Lichbane will give us a lot of burst. So yeah, that's why I have Lichbane. Hextech Gunblade. Whoa, you do not need AD. That is a worthless item on Ekko. Ooh. Why can't I warp? Well, we got Zonia, so now we can just go in team fights and go Rambo. It's kind of cool. Okay, so yeah, we can just go Rambo with Zonias. Finally, we can make some big plays. Not here, not here. So right here, I'm just gonna go over this wall. So she used her ultimate. Okay. Nothing's really gonna happen. Yeah, I mean that. Oh, hey, he's right here. I'm dead. Goodbye. Ah! I wish I had my ultimate right there, but whatever. Oh yeah, I don't have boots, so because I sold it. That's right. We need to sell. I think we have to sell this later. This only gives the stats of a Morello's Nomicon. Yeah, the Magus only gives the stats of a Nomicon, so we can sell this for something else. I'm looking at Luden's Ekko, but I'm also looking at maybe a Morello's Nomicon. Hard to say. I need movement speed, so that's why I want to sell this. What else can we go? Leandre's is not that great. Again, I'm just testing this guy. I want to see what he can do. Nashor's Tooth. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of AP to do it. It basically gives the same stats as our Magus. Okay, that's an interesting build. We could definitely do that. Yeah, so Ekko doesn't really have that much escapes after his ultimate. He's very vulnerable, so once that's down, boom, kill everyone. Okay. Oh, by the way, we can or we can kill her. Like, honestly, I think we can do this. Yeah, Echo versus Echo doesn't make sense, but we can actually maybe solo this. I think I have a lot of damage. I think we can. No, I don't think we have a lot of damage. Hey, Thresh, you live! You live! What the? Oh, shit. Wait, the hell? Is that his teleport? Alright, so let's see. We're gonna do this. Take our red. Get back. Buy the Luden's Echo. After our, you know, this thing. Is Nastro's Tooth good? Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things that probably might be good with him. I feel like Spiritual Visage is decent on him because of his ultimate synergy, but like, of course, I would have gone Abyssal if I could have. But it is a new item, so I don't even know if I should go it. So, there's that. There's, I probably should have bought something else, but like, you do have a short time window to do everything, right? So yeah, I only have 20% cooldown reduction, but I think it's fine. Yeah, it's kind of fine, I think. Oh crap, I don't have my ultimate. I guess we can do it. Dum dee dum. Yeah, go stunner. He's got a big shield. Just wait for it to down. Oh, 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 oh! We don't know what's going on. Oh my God! What the? Oh, okay. Gotta use my. My E costs so much. Go Thresh, go Thresh. My E costs so much. Go Thresh. What? What? How the hell do you do so much damage? How much souls do you have? He's like 92. So yeah. I could have killed him in some situations, but like, yeah, man, he's got decent burst, so be careful of that. That situation would never happen in ranked game, of course. So yeah, Zonya's good synergy. Lichman, I think, has pretty good synergy because of his E. Ah, whatever. Someone else can get that. Oh yeah, I have Ludens, right? So I have lots of AP. Whoop. Okay, no one's over there, right? Get the blue. Take it all, because this is your jungle now. Alright, give me that lantern. Whoop. And let's see. Oh, my Q actually killed that. Oot-dee-doo-doo. Why is it still hitting me? There we go. That's why you want Zonias. Whoop! Helpo, don't help me. Okay, that's it. That's a Luden? No, not Luden's Ekko. That's a Ekko game for you guys, not Luden's Ekko. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely some ultimates could have been better, but like obviously we analyzed and gone over it, right? So don't put yourself in a situation where you can get whatever by Ekko, you know, CC it and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Obviously, we could have prevented some deaths somehow, but you've gone over my analysis. So yeah, thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys next time.